Is she insane? What's with all the hats? She looks like she's going bald. Oh, hold on one second. Hello? Oh, hey, Adam. I can't talk right now. I'm mocking people in magazines. Maybe 20 minutes mocking time. I should be done by then. Okay, bye. Hey, I'm back. I gotta go. I'm privacy impaired. Talk to you later.
Late. It's a school night.
I'm a big girl.
I meant me. Talking is too loud, music is too loud, everything needs to be less loud.
Got it.
I get to know who you're talking to on the internet. Dr. Phil is very clear on this point.
Elise, Sophie, Rhonda, and Dakota. All girl names. Happy?
Dakota?
Night, Mom. Good night.
That was Adam Rove on the phone?
Yep.
You've been talking to him a lot lately. I mean, at school.
Yeah, well, if it weren't fair, you wouldn't have to confront these horrible truths.
He's an interesting boy. I mean, for a friend. If he's a friend. Or if he's more, well then, he's less interesting if he's more.
Good night, Mom.
Joan, I miss talking to you.
Mom, please don't do this right now. It's late. I still have homework I have to do, which is what I have to talk to Adam about. And besides, you know, ugh.
Ugh?
Yeah, talking to your mother when you're 16, I mean, even the good ones is creepy, okay? Good night.
Ugh?
What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home.
Friedman says to me, algorithmic mathematics were fine for the Egyptians, fine for, selling sheep, but the whole system is irrelevant after dialectical mathematics. I'm like, Friedman, the Egyptians weren't about selling sheep. Oh, and the Greeks think they're so hot with their logical displays of true or false, but let's face it, algorithmic mathematics were not replaced by the dialectical system, and there's a very good reason for that.
You were never, ever gonna get a girlfriend.
No, that's not the point. Point is, I am right about algorithmic mathematics.
Great, so ask Isaac Newton to the prom.
Sure, if he was a girl and alive.
You know, he actually looked a lot like a girl.
Hey, don't bag on the Newt.
Excuse me, could you just hold this for me? Excuse me, don't make me shriek.
What is that? That's my address.
Then you must be having a yard sale on Saturday.
I'll meet you there, okay? Yell if the bus comes. Bye. That was close. Why didn't he see you?
He did. Just didn't notice me. That happens a lot. So about this yard sale.
Oh, okay, yeah, like pulling all your embarrassing stuff out of the garage and putting it on the front lawn for your neighbors to pawn through?
That's what I mean.
Okay, look, you wanted a boat. I built you a boat.
Half a boat. And you saw why I wanted it.
I'm not saying that it wasn't cool. It's just that while I'm doing all this, I'm also in school and just trying to do better and occasionally, entertaining the possibility of having a personal life and maybe even a boyfriend. Do you understand the concept of time management?
Well, I don't care much about time. That's one of your innovations. But here's what I'm wondering, Joan. When are you going to get it? That whenever I ask you to do something, it's for your best interest.
The point is, I cannot have a yard sale on Saturday.
Then don't have a yard sale on Saturday.
This is gonna get old real soon.
Chief, the people from the Arcadia Herald keep calling. You agreed to an interview?
That's today?
That's tonight, at your house.
Chief, I need you. Hey, good morning, Michael. Look over my shoulder. See the distraught woman over there? Yes, I do. I worked her case 4 months ago before I transferred homicide. Guy took her home from a party, raped her, beat her up. Somebody found her wandering around downtown, dazed and confused. They thought she was on something, called the cops. Breathalyzed her.
Breathalyzed the rape victim?
He didn't know she was a rape victim. Determined she was drinking but not drunk. Drove her down to the station, and that's where I came in.
You made an arrest?
Yeah, DNA checked out. Guy made bail. Everybody's just waiting on the trial.
What's the problem?
She's tired of waiting on the trial.
What's her name?
Sarah Bonner.
Miss Bonner, I'm Will Girardi.
You're in charge here?
Yes, I am. I'm chief of police. Please, sit down.
I'm not the kind of person who likes to make trouble. I've tried to be patient, but I've called the DA's office every other week, and they never give me a straight answer.
I appreciate your frustration. Even though it's filed, the DA has to prepare the case and agree to a court date. Chances are it didn't make it to his desk yet.
The man who did this to me is a monster. Why is this low down on someone's priority list?
I genuinely don't believe it is. If your case is backed up, it's because this kind of thing happens far too frequently.
You do understand that this really isn't a police matter anymore. I mean, once we've written the report and sent it over to the DA, it's...
You know, I don't care about any of that. I just want something to happen, and I'm not going to shut up until it does.
Here's what I can do. I can contact the district attorney and inquire about the status of your case. I'll get back to you as soon as I know anything. All right? I'm very sorry about what happened to you.
You just make sure the 12 people are equally sorry, then I'll be impressed.
Making a battery from scratch. How did Leszek know it's exactly what I want to do in life?
Cha, me too.
Who? Only I'm kidding.
Maternal unit, 11 o'clock. That ever weird you out?
No, it's great. Why would I want a private life?
Yo, Adam Rove. Checked out your stuff. Dig it. Want to punch it on my show?
Where'd you get this?
I lifted it out of your backpack during the STD film and health class. You were riveted.
That was a bogus move.
It's all in the interest of making you famous, yo.
Thought you gave up on music.
He doesn't have any music. He samples nature sounds. Crickets having sex, something that he and only other crickets get off on.
We haven't met. I'm Clay Fisher. The new girl in town?
Joan Girardi.
So, can I play your stuff on my show? I need you to sign off.
I'll think about it.
Good.
Who was that masked man?
Works at the school radio station. Weekend DJ, arbiter of cool.
He's not a total buttwort. At least he has a sense of direction. And he's the go-to guy if you ever need a fire drill to get you out of a test.
He just wants to make fun of my stuff.
No, he seems sincere.
Rockin' inside, Jane.
Did I just miss something?
Clay Fisher just flirted with you. Adam Rove is all about you. Dramatic tension ensued. Were you born without a radar?
I guess I was.
It's not lost on anyone that you were brought to Arcadia to clean up what is perceived as an inept police department.
I wouldn't say inept, I'd say overworked.
Well, the crime rate in Arcadia was skyrocketing before your arrival. Word is there are some interdepartmental disputes resulting in a general atmosphere of chaos.
Well, chaos is a little strong. There are some kinks in the system, and I'm here to work those out.
Well, what's floating around in this atmosphere is that this is High Noon and you are Gary Cooper.
Well, I'm Gary Cooper.
I'm home. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, this is Rebecca Askew from the Arcadia Herald, my son, Kevin.
Nice to meet you, Kevin.
Hi.
How'd the job search go?
Applications all over town. Now I just wait it out.
What kind of a job were you looking for?
Well, brain surgeon's my first choice, followed by rock star. And third would be night shift at Burger Man Berries.
Where did you go to school?
Kevin had a scholarship to the University of Arizona to play baseball.
Which didn't pan out, so now I'm just a guy pounding the pavement. Well, not so much pounding as rolling.
Well, we're desperate for a fact checker on the paper. It's a thankless job for an intelligent person, but it could lead to better positions.
Well, what's it involve?
Reading the stories and checking the facts. Pretty much like it sounds.
Well, I could do that.
Okay, well, you want to come in tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure it's understood, but he's not any kind of inside source for you.